Hey everyone, if you're sick of Adobe and their greed and their stupid terms of conditions, in this video I'm going to talk about the software that you can flee into with a lot less payments. Before I get started, I just want to give a kind of a brief introduction on the situation with Adobe. They came up with a new terms of service where basically it pretty much gives them access to the materials that are saved on their cloud, and at the very least. And I highly recommend that you go and look into the details and the fine print before they start changing it, because they already, as you can see here, Adobe, a clarification on Adobe terms of use. So you do your research on that and you make your judgment on whether it was outrageous or no. It says here, interpreted the updates. I don't think it's just an interpretation. I think it's pretty clear that they went crazy. But I think this is a very generous way to describe it as, interpreted. Anyhow, the reason why I'm making this video is to focus on the replacing software that you can go to for photography and painting. This is what I'm going to be focusing on in this video. In later videos, I will be doing the same for other sections as well. The first thing I want to start with is to give credit here for this account, a list that has been widely spread, and it's good information to share. But what I decided to do in this video is to focus on one section at a time and also provide you with all the links that I believe are the direction that you would be looking for. Now, keep in mind that there is the legend here that says free and open source. This is the marked with the yellow, free of charge, blue. Keep in mind that at least I spotted one of them that has changed from free to paid, which I don't think is necessarily a problem, because you're still not being enslaved into the monthly subscription whatsoever, where you feel that you never really own the software the way with Adobe. And you have the single purchase subscription for more functions. So you have this option for, a single purchase for some of them, while some of those single purchases would still have some subscription, but also for specifically for more functions at least. So for instance, this would be free and open source. This would be free. This would be paid. Yeah, anything that has this lower arrow thingy, that means subscription for more functions. Okay, so here's the website for GIMP. This is the one for Sumo. As you can see, they have multiple software. So again, I'm going to be focusing on one category at a time. So you might find other options as well. And this one here is for Affinity. And Affinity, as I mentioned, some of them are offering discount. This one has a discount. And one of the things that I like about Affinity is that it has this fantastic offer where they provide a universal license, meaning that once you purchase that license, you can use the same account login for Mac, PC, and iPad. Here's Photoline. And here's Photopea. It seems like it is a kind of a platform to use, which might be a little bit more convenient actually. And this one here is Pixelmator Pro. This is the one that I found to be with a price tag now. So PaintShop Pro here is listed as free. So it's not free. You can try it for 30 days and there might be some offer on it. And next we have PixelR. It also seems to be like a platform. Okay, going on to the next list, and this one is for painting instead of photo editing. Starting with Krita. Next we have Clip Studio Paint, Procreate, which is for iPad specifically, and same as Art Studio Pro. Next is Ibis Paint. I'm not sure exactly how I feel about it, but please keep in mind, if a platform or a software is free, they don't really necessarily have the amazing funding to make things neat and superb. So I wouldn't be surprised that they have ads and the fact that it doesn't look necessarily like as inviting as most of the others. And we have here Sketchbook, Fire Alpaca, Medibang Paint, seems to be on or via Steam. And this is Paint Storm Studio. You can see here some demonstration of some of the features, the way the brush is. So for me, I would not be surprised that it's actually a kind of a paid software. I mean, you want to pay for something that gives you amazing stuff like this. Let's see if I click on buy. Purchase license for one-time fee and free perpetual update. Okay. For 2 PC with the discount. So it looks like a pretty good price to me for something that gives some unique kind of features as demonstrated on their website. My Paint, and again, this is one of those cases where the website doesn't look amazing, but you know, they're keeping on some some of the needed updates. Bugs were squashed and things were made a bit better. And finally, this is here Painter, Coral Painter, and it's kind of pricey, but if that's going to be one-time payment and if you think it's worth it, then maybe it's the one for you, and you can download a trial so you can try before you buy. So with that will be the end of the category for photography, editing, and also painting, and I plan on making the rest of the categories soon. I hope this video was helpful.